Hello, good morning, Mrs. and Mr. Yates. Hope you've been well. I'm Aniket Sabarwal, and I'm your financial advisor. I'll start with the meeting right away with further ado. You had three main objectives. One, to retire when Mrs. Sarwan turns 62. You want to maintain current lifestyle expenses with it, and additionally, you want $16,328 for the purpose of travel, making the total expected lifestyle costs to be $99,128 each year. Second, to financially support your son's higher education when he turns 17, you estimated the cost of education to be $20,587 each year, and you want this to continue for 4 years. Third, you want to purchase a similar priced vehicle every 10 years, 45,000 in today's value. Now, let me give a little brief about your financial snapshot and net worth. Mr. Tyrone, your per annum salary is $158,433. And the frequency of your payment is bi-weekly. And Mrs. Saiwan, your salary is $132,934 per year, and you receive your pay semi-monthly. Your current expenses each year is estimated to be $112,800. You have a running mortgage of $364,561. You currently pay mortgage at the rate $2,500 per month. Your total net value, your total net worth as of date is $940,833. Your current year cash flow is projected with a surplus of $49,317, and with current plan, it is projected that there will be a shortfall of cash in the years of retirement. There it is. And you currently do not have a will, neither do you have a power of attorney. Now I will talk about the estimated projections of retirement, major purchase, and education goals when they're with the current plan. As you can see, education goal has a shortfall of $101,000. Major purchase goal is 100% off, and major amounts of deficits are being projected with the current plan. I'm very sorry to inform you, but your goals are unachievable with the current plan. No worries, we have sorted this out and we've made a plan and made some recommendations for you. I'll present you with the recommendations. The recommended asset allocation is now moderate aggressive. The asset allocation for a moderate aggressive portfolio has an expected return of 5.77% and is suitable for long-term goals such as retirement and education. As you can see, majority of funds are invested in US equity, and the Canadian large capital. Recommendation for net worth. There are 3 new accounts to be opened to ideally grow your assets to eventually reach you to your goal. A tax-free savings account for Saiwan to accumulate tax-free savings. A new non-registered account to transfer any surpluses and deficits at the year end. A new RESP account to accumulate savings for Garrett's education in order to reach our goals. Net worth at retirement is estimated to be $4.325 million, whereas the net worth at plan end is estimated to be $7.8 million. Cash flow. You're currently generating surpluses in your cash flow, which can be invested to fund your retirement goals as well as your son's Garrett's education goals and buying vehicle every 10 years. Cash inflow will increase in the future when the mortgage is paid off and you no longer have Garrett's daycare and extracurricular expenses. The retirement expense is expected to be 72,800 annually in today's dollars. Along with this, there's a travel expense of $26,328. Tax details, as discussed before, opening a TFSA account for Sahuan and adding surpluses while maximizing contributions to let the money grow tax-free with no penalties or taxes on withdrawals. The unused contributions will be carried forward to future years. Upon your passing, TFSA assets can be transferred to spouse tax-free and 100% of funds inherited by Garrett is absolutely tax-free. On to the retirement goals. Here's the recommendation for your retirement. It is highly recommended to Mr. Tyrone that he increases his RRSP contribution from 6% to 9% as his employer matches the contribution, and it would be highly beneficial for Mr. Tyrone in the years of retirement, as this money also grows at the rate of 5.77%. Sayavan should also consider investing more in a new TFSA account, as she has $88,000 in unused room. It is highly recommended to the couple that they delay their CPT and OAS income until the age of 71. By doing this, they will increase the OAS income by 36% and the CPP income by 42%. Now, moving on to the education goals. Moving on to the education goals. It is recommended that you put $5,000 annually into the newly opened RESP account for Garrett. This is to be done for the next 10 years. By doing this, you will receive a grant from government of $500 annually. The minimum requirement to avail this benefit is to invest $2,500 annually. Currently, you have a TFSA account with $15,058 cash invested in it, which you had allocated for the funding of Mr. Garrett's education. And you also want to contribute $200 per month and earn 1.5% interest on it. It is recommended that first you use all the RESP account for the funding of Mr. Garrett's education, then only the remaining amount to be spent from the TFSA account. Major purchase goal. You wish to purchase a car every 10 years, which is approximately $45,000 in today's value. You can easily achieve your goal of funding by allocating a non-registered account along with 10% of Tyrone's TFSA funds. In addition to this, we also recommend that you create a will in which you include the executor. With this, we also recommend that you draft a power of attorney, a person who manages your financial affairs in case something goes wrong. As you can see, with the recommended plan, all your goals, retirement, education, and major purchase are achievable. That's it for the meeting. Before ending, I would like to repeat everything. Increase Mr. Tyrone's RRSP contribution from 6% to 9%. open those 3 accounts: the TFSA account, RESP account, and a non-registered joint account, in which you put your deficits and surpluses at the year end. Both of you are encouraged to invest more in your TFSA accounts, especially Mrs. Saiwan, as you have $88,000 worth of room. Continue to contribute $5,000 each year for next 10 years. By this, you will get $500 grant from a $500 grant from government. This is to be contributed towards the RESP account of Mr. Garrett. I thank you for the time you've given me today. I hope I was clear enough. Feel free to ask me questions anytime you have any doubt. A mail will be sent out to you after we finish our meeting that has all the important points for you to review at your convenience. Goodbye and have a nice day.